In the previous episode, we defeated, what's her face? Orin? That's it. I was thinking Osiris at the top of my head. I was like, that's not right. That's not right. It's Orin. We defeated her and did some pretty awesome stuff by being the Dark Urge and resisting Ball. It was amazing. It was probably my favorite part of the game. In today's episode, this is my second time doing this. In fact, there's a bunch of content that you've missed out on because I was in the middle of recording. I was 30 minutes in, and my recording got completely corrupted because my computer blue screened, which I haven't had a blue screen in, I don't know, maybe over a year. So it came out of nowhere. And I went to go check the footage. It's all gone. My audio's still there, but the recording, the footage is actually all gone. What you missed, though? Well, I swapped out to Lae'zel because we're going to buy her some gear. We're going to take her with us because I really want to try and do the Orphic Hammer stuff. So going with her to free what's-his-face from the prism. But right now, the issue that we're finding ourselves is that we need to get to Orpheus, right, in the Astral Prism. I don't know actually how to get into the Astral Prism. It's just saying we must find a way to enter the artifact to free Orpheus from his prism. And it keeps saying, like, you got to come up with an opportunity. And I talked to everybody else in the camp and asked them what they thought about me being free from Ball, and they were all, like, super congratulatory. It was fun. Everybody loved it. Right, let's go back to Damon, because this is where I went to buy some stuff.
What can I do for you?
And take a look at your wares. I had bought this chest piece, which is very expensive, but it's heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. You gain resistance and blade ward, which is really nice. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Cool. And then I got a pair of boots. These, when a Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack, it deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, and it gives Githborn flying boots. So, pretty cool. I also sold a bunch of stuff. We sold all of that. Oh, can I not just, like, sell? No, can I just drag and drop them? No, that's unfortunate. I have this set to barter, so it's a pain in the butt. But we'll get rid of some of this stuff, including, like, the, where is it? The bars. I had, like, bronze bars or something in my inventory. I don't know why I'm just, like, derping out on it. Infernal Iron? No. To get rid of the goblet, for sure. Yeah, they are. Gold ingots. Yeah, we'll get through all 3 of those. And just kind of get myself some extra money. I can sell that and that. Yeah, that seems good. All right, balance, barter, which uses up, obviously, a bunch of our money. However, we don't really need to worry too much about it because we're at the end of the game. Use all of the resources I need, right? So we're going to put that on her. And where'd the boots go? Goodness. I bet you there's somewhere in here. My poor inventory. I need to sort it. But I also just want to power through it. There we go. We'll get rid of some of those. She don't really have anything else. I mean, she's got a pretty okay sword. I leveled her up. She's pretty rock steady at the moment. I'm going to quick save after I did that so I don't have to do that buying again, just in case I get another random blue screen. Okay, now, what I decided to do, and I may look this up, but I'm going to go to the... Oh, I went to the wrong one. I clicked on the one right above it. City sewers. There we go. I want to go into the sewers and go check out Nine Fingers and see what's up with her now that we've kind of did her bank heist thing. Or not really a bank heist, you know what I mean. And I also want to find Dribbles the Clown stuff. It was supposed to be in the sewers somewhere, but I never found it.
Takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadow. Or should I say, what are you hiding?
Come on, come into the door so I can hear you guys.
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Yes, this is the thing I was talking about in the Lost episode stuff. I really am not sure how to handle this because, like, I want to kill the Emperor. It's that easy. Like, I'm at that point in the game where I don't trust him anymore. I think he's a liability, and I need to get rid of him. That's where I'm at. However, is it better if we try to get rid of him, but by doing so we're freeing the other Githyanki, which doesn't seem like a great idea. It's like the lesser of two evils at this point. Which one is worse? Having a Mind Flayer as our, like, potential bud, or, you know, going, you know what, let's ungroup here. We'll just fly through this like I did last time. Or going over and, yeah, I don't know, and trying to free this guy who may cause a whole lot of strife, or not freeing him, or killing him, I guess is what it is. I think she wants to kill him. It's hard to tell. I'm using the Orphic Hammer to free him, but in doing so, am I killing him? I don't know. It's kind of unclear. I tried to talk to her a little bit about it, but I don't quite remember all of the conversations that were there beforehand, so the context is a little misguided. Where is she? This is where we went down before. Is she back this way? Oh, she is. Okay. Now it's all making sense. Let's see what she says.
We haven't known each other for very long, so perhaps I ought to clarify. When I say don't interfere or else, most people avoid finding out what or else means.
Your ambush was a complete failure, and it would have been worse if we hadn't been there.
You think so? Well, perhaps I'll buy a better mimic. Test it on you. You're still the city's best chance of sending the absolute pack in. So, yes, I need you. I even like you. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice.
I don't feel like I crossed you.
Handle Minsc? Then handle him before I do.
That's the thing, like that. I didn't really feel like I crossed her.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
I beg your pardon. Oh, yeah? Into some weird stuff over here. All right. So, I don't really know what to do with that. It seems like maybe I could potentially find Minsc. I don't know. I think what I need to do... Oh, can I get through here? Is this... So it looks like she's got a secret exit through her bedroom. Is that where it's at? Oh, maybe it's here. I think it's here. Can I talk to...
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
What's that supposed to mean?
Someone's vintage Moonshae's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Okay, I'm so lost at the moment. I'm feeling feeling very lost. Okay, I need to find out where the clown's body is. It's the last piece we need, so we can turn that one in. I also have the Stone Lord must be here somewhere, so I gotta go find the Stone Lord. So I'm gonna look up that one. I'm gonna look up Dribbles, and I need to find Raketh's gold. I'm gonna track down the stone gold. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is all part of her mission. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's get these done. Okay, so I gotta go reconnect with my nerds real quick. So I'm gonna go this way, just get to where they were at, and then I'll link back up with them and bring them with me. That way I don't have to fly back out there, which I think is probably better because I was getting lost in there. But here's the thing. I'm very tired. So since the last episode, you may have seen that I posted a quick vlog and a little update where I was like, all my kids are sick. So it started on Tuesday night. Right now it is Saturday night that I'm recording this. It started on Tuesday night where one of our kids, one of my stepdaughters, just projectile vomited. It was bad. It was really bad. Just off of her top bunk and all over her room. Like on backpacks and everything, and we had to throw a bunch of that stuff out. It's gone now. We weren't going to clean that. I steam cleaned the floor, though, and it was gross. It was really gross. It was a lot. It was a lot of food. And then she proceeded to do that for about 5 hours, not on her floor. We got her to the bathroom. She just kind of sat around the toilet like a hungover person. It was actually kind of humorous in hindsight. She's never really done that before. But we had to deal with that. And then so that was on Tuesday night. And then on Thursday night, her younger sister started doing that. And then on Friday night, it was, or I guess it was also on Thursday night, it was late Thursday night, was my toddler. And she did it. I'm looking for this body. It's somewhere here. I think it's on one of these. Wilting Alex, I think, is the one that his last body part's supposed to be on. Here, I'm gonna ungroup us here. I'm gonna go look at this because I think there were traps here. Yep, let's just play this smart. We're just gonna fly to this one.
Atalondo did not see.
There it is.
He did not know. I know this head. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Lots of dialogue overlap. Okay, so we're gonna regroup. Now let's go to Rivington. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so then it was my toddler, and she was up till 3 a.m. doing that on Thursday night. And then Friday was a long day with all the kids just being sick. And then today I went to do my painting class that I'm doing, where I'm teaching painting at the game store. And I'm just like, after those, like this whole week together, I'm just so tired. I haven't been able to sleep very well because they're all sick, and when they get sick, it's usually at night, with the exception of one of them, it's during the afternoon. But it's been brutal. It's been really brutal. So my brain is kind of fried at the moment. And then with everything else going on, it just makes it bad. But I also have already recorded for now 50 minutes total, if you count the 30 minutes I lost earlier. So that's, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm just going to get through this. We're going to turn in Dribbles. Might do one or two other of the side quests, and then yeah, we're gonna try and figure a way to get back in the prism. That's like the main goal here. See if we can get back in the prism and have Lizelle do her thing.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
This is every part of Dribbles I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend.
Goodness.
And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Right. It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city?
It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
Right. Fantasy world. Look at Shadowheart. She seems so just like enamored with this situation. It was a pleasure to meet you.
And you delectable vintage.
Jeez.
Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty, after all.
I know I am. Okay, we got the dismemberment of Dribbles. Shadowheart was inspired. Anybody else get inspiration from that? Yep. Karlach. I assume they're all going to get inspired. With maybe the exception of Lizelle. Okay. Lucretius thanked us for our help. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave Worm's Crossing. We got, Spellmight. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. It's pretty good. It gives that to Will. Because, of course, his Eldritch Blast requires an attack roll. And he does a lot of those, so, might be pretty good. All right, let's go back to the city sewers, maybe? Yeah, because there was the iron, whatchamacallit? The iron, crap, I don't remember the name of it. I'm gonna look it up though. Okay, apparently he's over in the cistern that we already did. So let's pop off this way. We'll go look for him. That'd be kind of nice, right? I think this should be pretty easy. Just go this way.
Walking death.
I'm sure I'm doing these in an order that is not super efficient. If I looked up all of the things we need to find down here, I could knock them out pretty quickly. But I'm just going one at a time. I'm kind of enjoying this, being like, oh yeah, now let's go look for the Stone Lord, not the Iron whatever I was trying to say. It's the Stone Lord. Yeah, I figured that one out when I looked it up at the... Oh, that's stuff again. How did we get through here last time? Did we just jump? Surely we just jumped, right? Because I can just go up here. Whether or not my team can get up here. We'll see. Goodness, they all got jumps, baby. They all got the jumps. Cool, let's just run down the pipe. This was an interesting puzzle that I never really felt like we actually figured out. It just kind of opened at one point. I hate when that happens in a puzzle game. Where you just kind of stumble upon the answer, but you don't know why you got to the correct answer or how you did. It just kind of happened. This happened to me a couple times in Portal. But for the most part, Portal 1 and 2 were fantastic at just being like, no, you know, you have this thing in front of you, and then when you figure it out, it clicks, and you're like, oh, right, I see. But there was a couple times where it just kind of worked, and I'm like, I don't know why that worked. I'm just bad at puzzle games.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
Right. This Jaheira is fake, by the way. That's why it's got air quotes. Just in case you weren't sure. Bardic inspiration. Okay. I mean, do I just take him out? I don't want to, like, kill him. I could potentially kill her. I don't really know. All right, let's get Karlach in here, right? This is what she does. Little rager. Will she be able to get into combat? I think it might be just out of range. Yeah, but we could take a couple pot shots. So, yeah, that's 70% chance. It's like 50. Where's Jaheira? Fake Jaheira? Oh, she's like way up there. Goodness. Okay, we'll have my paladin fly up to her. We'll just have her shoot at him. Oh, you know what? I could have done this. No. Where is it? Charge. Rush attack. Not enough movement. Okay. Maybe? Nope. Still not gonna do it. Fine. Shoot him. Gave him Bane. Actually, that's pretty good. Because he's gonna get an attack, but now he's got Bane. I mean, -4 to his attack. It's not like crazy, but it's better than nothing. Oh, she ran to me. I think what I do is I kill her. Because she's not real. So if I kill her, that might reveal that she's a fraud. That might be a better way to do it. Yeah, she can actually fly. So we'll cast this. This is a bonus action, yeah? Yeah. Let's use our fly thing. Oh, come on. What if I... Oh, my goodness. Misty Step. I don't have either. Triple a creature's jumping distance. It's an action, though. Oh, my goodness. The problem is I don't use her. Gain proficiency and skills of a chosen ability. Or, counterpoint, I can just shoot with her bow. It's not going to be great, but it's better than nothing. It's like all my guys were so far back on this. Alright, she gets that third attack in, which is kind of nice. And then I'm going to use the rest of her fly to get her over here, I think. Okay.
Never
and
a dull moment.
Same thing. I'm going to fly. I'm going to take the attack. But I think that's totally fine. Can I? Please? Thank you. It's totally fine. Fly now. She's Fly up there. Goodness. All right, and then we will go with the big hitter. Try to get her in 1 or 2 hits. 1 is fine. It's not Jaheira, look. It's a fake. It's a freaking doppelganger. Can I attack him? Her? This is her, right? Okay, and then that second attack. Ooh, I could do Executioner. I don't know if I want to kill her. Don't react. Don't react. I don't know if I want to kill her. And then get Shadowheart to get in here and do some stabbing. And that's all we need her to do. See what happens when it gets back to his turn. Oh, goodness. I can Executioner. I don't know if I want to. It's part of the guild, right? I don't want to kill her. That seems like a bad idea. I could knock her out, maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and do some melee attacks here, 'cause that's what we do. Well, I don't want to kill him either. Maybe he'll, like, be like, hey, okay, stop. I mean, he's at 6 health. I don't know about that. Ay. I don't know if it will kill him. I could always save. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna save. We're gonna do just a standard attack, see if it kills him. He's dead. Okay. Yeah, that seems bad. So we're gonna load game.
One true way.
I just want to knock him out. I don't want to kill him. It's Minsc. I don't want to kill him. So I'm gonna switch to non-lethal attacks and just like bash him, I think. Jaheira's not real. That's a fake Jaheira. I'm pretty sure. Because it turned into the doppelganger. I suppose it's possible that he is also fake, but he looked like he turned into a normal human being when he died. Although I wasn't really paying hyper attention. Okay. Let's swap. So we're going to passives. Non-lethal. Common. Alright, melee. Non-lethal, baby. Knock him down. Okay, cool. I guess I can do the same for her. Let's fly over. We'll go passives. Yeah, non-lethal's on. Just hit her. Don't want to critically hit. Don't want to do any of that.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her. Get rid of him.
No. He's too far gone. Better to end it for his sake. Kill him. Help him. Protect him the way you do me. Yeah.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
This is your last chance, my guy.
You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
As if in response, Minsc's rage burns colder, burrows deeper, searching for something within you to break itself upon, and finding only Jaheira's false face dead here at your feet, and no true Jaheira to name you friend.
Jaheira, you killed her!
Wait, did she die in Act 2?
We can't save everyone. The least we can do is put him out of his misery before we move on.
I'm pretty sure our Jaheira didn't die. Oh, that's sad. Am I still in passives? Yeah, I still am. Let's see what this does. Knocked him out. I'm not killing him.
Pull yourself together.
Heavy armor. Oh, I didn't need to spend all that money. I could have just grabbed her heavy armor. All right, fine. We'll loot that.
My path with
Turn the gold.
Build my castle with bones.
That's a shame. Letter from Orin. All right, can I read? The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocketed pocket form, and fill his thoughts with old adventures. so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Ugh. Alright, well, let's loot him. It says dead, but is it really dead? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, it's not dead. I'm not gonna talk to Boo. I cannot do that. I can't do that. It's not happening. We'll take those. I'm pretty sure Jaheira lived. Maybe I'm like really wrong on that. Where was that alchemy bag that we just picked up? Had nothing in it. Right. Anyways, right, we need to go turn this in. So, aid the Underduke. Found a note on the doppelganger who was manipulating Minsc. The Zeterim have taken the cult coin to stage a coup upon Nine Fingers and her guild. The guild masters will want to know. Okay. Oh, and also return the gold, right? Return it to Rakis. Interesting. So, let's go over to her. Kind of wrap this one up. Did our Jaheira die in Act 2? I didn't think so. That's annoying. That's one of those like things that I'm pretty sure I did correctly, but because the game wants it done in a very specific way, it didn't quite give it to me, right? We also did, going up the tower, Moonrise Towers, we did just kind of beeline it for the top and left everybody down below. Maybe if I had cleared that out and actually fought, she would have lived. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not sure exactly when she died in that process, which is a problem all in itself. But overall, I'm gonna just say, from my perspective, I didn't kill Minsc. She survived. She would have been there to be like, yo, this person's a friend, Moonrise Towers and all that. Because that's how it's supposed to go down, I believe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she should have lived. That's just BS that she didn't. That's my opinion. Maybe they just need to make it more clear. Wait, where are they? We return to the guild hall at war. The Zeterim face off against the guild, hoping to topple. Crap. Well. Crap, I'm gonna have to get the rest of my guys up here, aren't I? Something's going on somewhere. Probably down below. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to get everybody else up here. Shadowheart can fly. Come on, get on up there. Boom. So she can fly up here. I think Karlach could just make that jump because she's just a mad woman. Crazy jumps. And Lae'zel should also be able to make that jump. It's an athletics skill, I believe. Right. Can I like box select them?
Enough waiting.
Can I link them? There we go. Okay, cool. So now we can have them come meet up with my paladin. I just don't like want to get in there and be like, yo, how's it going? And have it be some combat encounter and only have one of my dudes. That seems like a bad idea. I also have Executioner ready. So we can really do some damage.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, do I need a short rest? Probably not. I think I'm fine.
Mind my step.
Alright, what's going on in here?
No time. The Zentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zent are buried.
Nothing personal. The guild needs a new master. Wow. Let's go with the guild.
Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
Okay. And they're all here. Oh my goodness, this is an encounter. There's a lot of nerds. They're like really going at it. Okay, goodness. This is a huge encounter. There's so many dudes.